Luis Arraez leads off, and we're ready to roll from the north side of Chicago.
Number 2, Luis Arraez.
First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Not going to do it. In the air, headed to right center. Clark, using his speed, makes the catch. That's out number 1. Here's the cold brew master, Bryce Harper at the dish. Puts it on the ground to second. McGonigal. And now 2 away. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Late with the swing there. Strike 2 with the slider, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Thinking outside the box. Keeps the lights on. Will Yordan take flight? Yordan smashes it. Say goodbye to this one. It's flying out of here on a one-way ticket. And now Alvarez pilots himself around the bases, courtesy of the long ball. Betts steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Puts it on the ground to short. Mate. Play made, and that ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Dylan Cease gets the start at Wrigley Field. The lineup he's facing is capable of producing big swings, and it's going to be up to him to limit those opportunities. Max Clark, ready to go. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. In the air to left. Castro makes the grab. Jesus Mate, ready to test his timing for the first time today. Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Out of the zone. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Ground ball hit to Correa. Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Pete Alonso steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. Misses with the first pitch. Hit on the ground to the left side. Betts fires to first. Inning over. Cease wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a 1-run game, Justin Crawford leads off the top of the second.
Justin Crawford.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Crawford fights it away. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to short. Mate. Toss to Alonso for the out. Roman Anthony comes up for his first AB of the game.
Roman Anthony.
Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. The count is 0-2. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Anthony retired at first. Now at the plate, Willie Castro.
The left fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
And a foul ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's 1-2 the count.
That's inside.
On the ground to Alonso. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate, and it's still a one-run game. Joe Adell leads off the inning.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Cease misses. Two balls and no strikes. Went with the slider but misses. Like a glove. And it's a leadoff walk. Perez gets it to first.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Will Smith shuffles into the box. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Adell aboard here at first with nobody out. Perez can't handle it. Fires to second. Runner scoots up a base. The 1-2. Slider misses for a ball. Delivers a ball. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Cease. Carlos Correa up now with runners at first and second. Made him look a little foolish there. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Both runners move up with a wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. The 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. There it is. Cease and desist. Huge K for Dylan Cease. Stepping in, Kevin McGonigal. Fights it off. The pitch. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Kicks and delivers. Lifted in the air to left. Castro waiting for it. Adell tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 1-1. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Hops out of the glove, still manages a throw. Safe. The misplay cost them the out. Bellinger at the plate as he swings through strike one. That doesn't catch the zone. Lindor on the move. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We head to the 3rd. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. In Chicago for this ranked seasons face-off. Welcome back. Salvador Perez hits leadoff this frame. Late with the swing there. Oh, 2 the count now. Hanging tough. He records his first strikeout. Carlos Correa, the next card off the deck. Never a doubt. Outstanding take. Swing and a miss. He was late. Make him come to you. Lifted in the air to right center. Clark sprinting towards it. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. The batter now, Luis Ariz.
Second baseman, Luis Ariz.
And fouls that off. Righty kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to center. Clark settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The All-Star produce a nice clean shutout inning. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Absolutely beautiful day here in Chicago. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Max Clark at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. 0 for 1 on the day. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Here's the pitch. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game.
Up next for the All-Star.
Jesus Mate now at the plate.
Mate.
Ariz. 2 gone.
Up next for the All-Star, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Alonso in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One more time. The pitch. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more. Bryce Harper, the first to hit this inning. Swung on and lifted to right. And that's a foul ball. Tight matchup here in DD. Front foot heavy. Just an exploratory mission. Staying alive. That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. And one gone. Yordan Alvarez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status.
Alvarez.
Not happening. Alvarez waits. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Fights it off. The pitch to Yordan. Still alive at the plate. And the pitch. Now a pop-up to the infield. Correa moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Mookie Betts. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Mookie Betts with a rocket. Are you serious, Mookie? Betts touches them all, following a no-doubt blast. Crawford digs in now after watching Mookie round the bases after the home run. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Delivers a sinker. We haven't seen that pitch too often. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-2. Keeps it going. Rockies, 2 down, nobody on. Didn't swing, avoided the trap. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. The Rockies score a run in the frame, and it's a brand new game. Joe Adell is the leadoff hitter this inning. That's a foul ball. Count runs to 1-1. Yeah, not touching that one. The count is 2-2. This is the target. Got it by him for the K.
Up next for the All-Star.
A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Found the target to start the AB. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Fly ball to center. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Carlos Correa. Misses the zone.
That's outside.
Cease's pitch fools him. Just swinging at the breeze. Got him. Hitting over following the drop third strike. Down in order they go. And we're still tied up. Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Jose Soriano ready to begin his 5th inning of work. In the air, out to right. Adele galloping towards it, and that drops foul. Anthony catches a piece. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th.
Now batting for the Rockies,
Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. And the runner takes off from first.
No, that missed.
Uh-oh, the throw went to third. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Misses with the bunt attempt. In the air to center. Brings it in. 1 gone now. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Salvador Perez steps in, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Didn't even think about swinging. One the count. And that gets a piece of it.
Up next for San Francisco, the third baseman.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Carlos Correa. The righty kicks and delivers. Runners on the move. In the dirt, blocked. Safe, and it's a double steal. In the air to right. Adele camping under it. Anthony tags up. The throw home. Slides his hand in there. Safe. It's 3-3. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that. Stays with it, but foul. Got it. Great snag for the out. So they played a run in the inning. It's a 1-run game. Kevin McGonigal leads us off.
The second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
That's butter. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the All-Star,
Francisco Lindor at the dish with a runner on first. For one, looking for a hit here. Robert Suarez, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Hits it foul. All-Star with a chance to tie it up. Popped up left field. Castro moving to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first, and it's caught. Made that look easier than it probably was. To the bag himself for an inning-ending double play. Bryce Harper leads things off up by a run.
First baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Catches a piece. Oh-2 on the way. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Yordan Alvarez is next to the plate.
Alvarez.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. Going back, but it's wasted energy. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Betts digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Fly ball left field. Bellinger drifts back. Squeezes it 2 away. Justin Crawford strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Ground ball and foul. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Max Cluck leads off with his team playing from behind.
The center fielder, Max Cluck.
Lights it away. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Jesus Mate comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
That was nasty. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Fouls off the cutter. And the pitch. Alonso strikes out looking.
Up next for the All-Star.
Now we see Joe Adell. First pitch misses for a ball. That was filthy. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next,
digging in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the All-Star.
Carlos Correa up now with 2 runners on base. Josh Hader takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. Correa gets a piece. United States have 2 runners aboard. Someone get him a compass. 2-strike foul. Correa waits. Slow roller back to the pitcher. Can't secure it. Whips it to first on the run. But they get the out at first. Roman Anthony ready to roll. Ryan Weathers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. In the air, headed to left. Bellinger bolting towards it, and that will drop foul. 0-1 fires. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Anthony out at first. Willie Castro up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Spoils it. Tight matchup in ranked season. No balls and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. Willing and able. Don't stress. Every hero bounces back. Salvador Perez strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Kevin McGonigal at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the ball. Here's the pitch. It's 2-1.
Ball outside.
A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the 0-1. I see, just playing with your food now. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. A former comeback player of the year up now. Here's Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Misses the zone with a slider. Welcome to the party, pal. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Base hit. The tying run reaches with 2 away.
Up next for the United
Max
States.
Clark, ready to hit.
Max Clark.
Misses the plate with the fastball. Goes back to the two-seamer. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Betts whips it to first. They leave the game-tying run on base. We'll be right back. Carlos Correa gets us going this inning.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Goes foul. Gets wood on it. The wind of the pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Not a strike. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Luis. In the box with a runner on first. The United States dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Sean Armstrong. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Clark under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper.
Up next for San Francisco, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
0-1 the count. Runner at first with 1 out. Correa goes. And we'll do it again. Rockies, 1 down, runner at first.
That's the ball.
And the pitch. Ground ball, right side. Could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Throw to first.
Hey,
Safe.
he needs to throw.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Harper leads off first with 2 down. On the ground to the pitcher. That's the inning. Here comes the bottom. Jesus Mate, his leadoff this inning. Edward Cabrera in the game, taking over on the mound. Mate hitting lead off, and he looks at ball one. Ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit. That puts the tying run on base. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. 2 balls and 1 strike. And fouls it. Two-two. The pitch. Slider misses the zone. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Getting ready to hit, Joe Adell. Might want to offer him a map. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Save! They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Kicks and delivers. The heater misses for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit hard, up the middle. Safe at the plate. It's 4-4. Smith swings through it for strike one. That one ran inside, almost got it. Went with the change, but misses. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Gets the strikeout, went with the fastball instead of repeating pitches. Carlos Correa digs in, first pitch, and the runner takes off. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Way inside. Gets out of the way. And fights it off. And the righty kicks and delivers. Strikes him out. Big time players make. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Mookie Betts bats first this inning. A little out front. He swings through it. And fouled away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. The egg hunt card sends him packing in a big spot. Justin Crawford steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Great eye. Passed on a pitch, sitting right on the edge of the zone. A swing and a soft liner. And it's in. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Roman Anthony deals himself into the box. Edwin Diaz on the mound now here in ranked season. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Runner on the go. Anthony hits it foul. No thanks. Runner takes off one more time. And out! Trying to steal the base. A huge play. The 2-2. He keeps bringing the heater. Softly hit into right field. This has double written all over it. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. And it's in, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Salvador Perez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. You know what I love? Watching you deliver in these situations. Rockies with runners at first and second, 2 down. That's a ball. Went with the slider. No, thank you. Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Misses with the swing, and Edwin Diaz collects the strike. Back here in a tie game. Evan McGonigal steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Fastball off the plate. Kicks and delivers. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Arraez on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Francisco Lindor. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. That's a hit. And the winning run is aboard. Bellinger in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Look out, runner on the move.
Wood!
No throw, he's in there safely. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Anthony gets there, he's under it. Lindor tags from second. He gets there, safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Max Clark steps up with a winning run at third. Got him in a blender. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Keeps battling. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Another 2-2. Strikes him out. A massive pitch to get out of the jam. Stepping aside now. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Carlos Correa gets us going in this frame. Bunts it straight back to the mound. They get 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Luis Arraez thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. Tough day at the plate. Hopefully not playing his way out of the deck. Out number 3. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jesus Mate strolls to the plate to face Edwin Diaz. This is exciting. They're giving the mound to a member of the Egg Hunt series, Tyler Rogers. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Mate leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. There goes the runner. And he steals without a throw. The 0-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Pete Alonso in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt series collection. Hits it in the air, and this should be enough. Long run, tracks it down. Game over. I'm not even going to read the final stats. Let's just pretend the power went out right before all that happened. I won't tell him.